Hello everyone and welcome to your second world reading of today. It is a Wednesday afternoon as I'm doing this reading, and I have the new Palladini Tarot on the tarot table. And we're doing a short 5-card reading with the new Palladini Tarot. We're going to look at a rather strange throwaway comment by someone called Richard Johnson in the New York Daily News. I have no idea how authoritative a source the New York Daily News is. But anyway, Richard Johnson is the one who came out with this rather strange bit of gossip. A rumour that Meghan Markle got her Prince and Princess title announcement. Well, she made the announcement, but she was allowed to make the announcement in exchange for not going to the coronation. In other words, they said, you're Archie and Lilibet, you can call them Prince and Princess, you can announce it as long as you stay at home. You get those, you get to announce their titles as long as you stay home. You don't come to the coronation. And this is according to courtiers. According to Richard Johnson in the New York Daily News, courtiers whispered this bit of gossip that she agreed to stay away in exchange for those titles for her children. We know something odd happened because she bought a new face. Allegedly it cost $200,000. New face, new hair, and the fancy outfit that she had commissioned from Dior, allegedly. She lost a ton of weight, perhaps too much. She was haggling over the tiara and what seats she was going to get and what the kids were going to do and the apology and all the rest of it. And then suddenly not coming, and the not coming announcement, she did try and delay it, but it wasn't too long after that Prince and Princess thing that she dropped at the christening, Lilibet's christening. So possible that that might have had something to do with it. I'm going to look with the new Palladini Tarot and see, was she really intending to come? Was she offered titles to stay away? If she was offered titles to stay away or allowed to announce them, whose idea was this? And ultimately, is she happy with the deal that she made or not? At the moment, I would speculate or not, from all the stuff that is going on, the relentless publicity stunts that she's pulling at the moment. But we're just going to have a look and see what's going on with this. It could be one of the reasons that she decided not to come, seemingly rather abruptly, although some people say that she knew as long ago as last year that she was not going to attend the coronation. But there could have been all kinds of games played, all kinds of stunts, all kinds of brinkmanship going on that we will never fully know. Certainly not probably in my lifetime will I ever fully know, but one day maybe people will get a better idea. Like people now have a much better idea of what Wallace and David were up to all those years ago than they may have done then. But anyway, that's a mirror side. New Palladini Tarot 5-card reading. It's just tarot for fun, entertainment. It's all opinion. It's all speculation. I read on the royals here because they're archetypal. So it's archetypal energy that I read and we can learn from. And disclaimer in the box below, please read it, form your own opinion. We got the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles is a yes. It's a yes to the question. It's an offer, a deal, the Page of Pentacles. And it's juvenile energy. Pages are children. Here, it's a small offer, Page of Pentacles, not Ace of Pentacles. It's not 10 of Pentacles. It's a small offer from, I could say, even a minion. It wasn't even directly from the king. Like the king didn't phone up and say, oh, listen, you stay away. Guess what? I think this went through back channels. I think it went through courtiers, lawyers, people like that, negotiated. It might even be in a written document somewhere that one day, as I say, in 70 years' time, unless my consciousness has been uploaded into some sort of robot, I won't be around to read that letter. But Page of Pentacles, underlying energy, a deal. Situation, Situation, High Priestess, secrets, 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 secrets. Mysteries. It is mysterious. The sudden about face, or seemingly about face. We'll find out soon enough in these cards, hopefully. Oh, very mysterious. I think that says enough. We don't need to dwell on it. Was she actually going to go to the coronation? Was she looking forward to going to the coronation? She'd done all that work. She'd stayed out of the limelight for ages. A lot of people are speculating simply because she was recovering from plastic surgery. And we're going to look at that and her desire to look like Kate Middleton, Catherine, the Princess of Wales. Did she want to go? Yes. The star. She wanted to not only go, but she wanted to be the center of attention. She wanted to be the star of the coronation. It's hope, it's healing, it's your purpose and your path, and celebrity. Unfortunately, the poor beautiful star card in tarot has acquired that somewhat tainted meaning for me as a tarot reader in these royal readings. But she did want to go. She really did. Dream. It was a dream. Was she offered this deal to stay away? Queen of Cups. I would say yes with that. I'm not saying a no. Queen of Cups is a mother, is somebody who's very emotional, someone who you can tug at their heartstrings and they will respond. So it's an emotional card. Here, Mother Diana, your children will be prince and princess. If you accept this cup, your wish is fulfilled, your dream has come true, your darlings. You can merge to your heart's content in future with prince and princess title. I do think that there was some sort of offer made. Do you think so? That appealed to her. It appealed to her on some sort of emotional level. Very strategic if this was worked out by somebody, and we're going to ask that next. Short reading this. Whose idea was this, if this was indeed an idea that was executed? Whose idea? Who was behind this? I've got the Six of Swords, the Six of Swords, people who are overseas, people who are seeing a way out of difficulty. I'm not getting an actual royal in that Six of Swords. I'm getting advisors. I'm getting people who, this is the way out. This is how you deal with somebody of her personality type. This is what you do. And it's strategic. Swords are about thoughts. They're never emotional. That is emotional. That's appealing to something in her that resonated. It spoke to her. And we've seen, we've heard her say, every girl once dreams of being a princess. I certainly didn't dream of being a princess. I didn't role play being a princess. Pirates and things like that, absolutely. Princess, not really. In fact, never. But it's something that really is very deep in her, in my amateur assessment. Speculating. These are people who said you can get yourself out of difficulty. You can move forward from this trouble if you do this. And it seems that they were right, because she took the offer that was, took up the deal that was offered to her. How does she feel about it now? Assuming, sake of argument, that this was a deal that was offered to her, she accepted. How does she feel about it now? She's satisfied with it? She feel that she got enough out of the deal? Or is she angry, vengeful, bitter? I would say angry, vengeful, bitter. We have the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse, that is the king who is about to be crowned. And some degree of desire to overshadow that previous reading that I have just done on the eclipse season that we are in, the thick of, wanting to overshadow, wanting to undermine, wanting to derail, the Emperor is about plans, about getting things organized. The Emperor in reverse, wanting to derail, wanting to cause chaos. In fact, angry with the Emperor. The Emperor can literally be the king. It can also be a boss, people in charge, somebody who was important, who accepted this, who agreed with it. It could even be at a stretch, because he just doesn't embody Emperor energy, Harry, at a real stretch, because the Emperor is the male dominant energy, and he's not an alpha male, he's beta, as we saw very clearly at the Lakers game, where he was pushed aside, swatted away. Don't you come near me, you don't lay a finger on me. Emperor in reverse, perhaps a little bit of throwing his weight around and saying, well, yeah, okay, you stay at home and I'll go. You got what you wanted, and I'll go and get what I want, which is to show up with my family, my father, who is going to be king. But yeah, she's not pleased. She's not pleased. And the big cards coming out here, big cards, High Priestess, Star, Emperor in reverse. She really did want to shine at this coronation. She wanted to be part of it. She wanted to be seen in all her glory with the tiara and the diamonds and the sparkly things. Look how they're all shining. Those stars are shining. But it appealed to her, and somebody knew it would. Somebody knew it was the way out of trouble. Somebody clever, cunning, strategic. And you might have heard a high, shrill sort of beep beep in the background, which tells me that load shedding is over for this current stint, and lights are back on. I've got the ring light on here on the tarot table, but it means that there is electricity in the land again. And so on that happy note, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.